Last Bites for October 16th, 2017. And first things first, we're actually going to start at Epcot with new Candlelight Processional narrators that have been announced. Disney has completed its lineup for the celebrity narrators for this year's Candlelight Processional that is held at Epcot each year. And newly announced celebrities include Anna Gasteyer, Jodie Benson, and Kurt Russell. For a full list of celebrity narrators, make sure to check out the Candlelight Processional page on the Mouse for Less. We have all the information that you're going to need, especially information about the candlelight dinner packages as well, because if you're going to want to see some of these celebrities, the dinner package is absolutely the way to go. Otherwise you're going to be waiting in a long line and you may not be able to get in to see your favorite celebrity, i.e. Neil Patrick Harris. So I'm just saying you might want to get in on doing the Candlelight Processional dinner package. Disney's holiday specials on ABC are coming back once again, and the filming for the holiday specials will take place at Walt Disney World from November 3rd through the 7th. That is Wine and Dine weekend for those who are keeping track. Following on from last year's new format, there will be multiple new shows that are set to air throughout the entire holiday season in November and December. No parade will be filmed at Walt Disney World. Instead, the stage show performances will be performed. Tickets will not be available for guests, and instead, cast members will fill the audience. So, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to, camp out on Main Street and see all the performances. You might be able to catch them, glimpse them while you're walking by if you're going to be in the Magic Kingdom on one of those days. All right, now for the big news. I should have let off with it, right? For Walt Disney World resorts hotels are going to begin to allow dogs. For the first time ever, for Walt Disney World resorts will welcome guests and their dogs. They are Disney's Art of Animation, Disney's Port Orleans Riverside, Disney's Yacht Club, and the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort. A maximum of 2 dogs per guest room will be allowed, and they will have easy access to outdoor pet walkways for exercise and green spaces with pet relief areas. At check-in, guests will receive a Pluto welcome kit that includes a mat, bowls, a pet ID tag, courtesy plastic disposable bags, puppy pads, a dog walking maps, and a Pluto Do Not Disturb hanger that indicates to hotel staff that the pet is in the room. This also means that you need to put the Do Not Disturb hanger out while the pet is in the room. Even when you're leaving for housekeeping, housekeeping will not come into your room while there is an animal in the room. So just keep that in mind. You will need to schedule for housekeeping to come into the room while you are there. So again, just keep that in mind. While dogs will be allowed to stay in guest room, they will expect it to be well behaved, leashed in public areas, and properly vaccinated. These four properties will have pet cleaning rates. At Art of Animation, Port Orleans Riverside, and the cabins at Fort Wilderness, the pet cleaning rate is $50 per night. And at Disney's Yacht Club, the cost is $75 per night. Again, that is per night, so just keep that in mind. All right, moving on from the very controversial news this week. Tickets are now available for Star Wars Secrets of the Empire at Disney Springs. Tickets are now on sale for the Hyper Reality Experience Star Wars Secrets of the Empire, which will debut at Disney Springs on December 16th. Star Wars Secrets of the Empire will transport guests deep into the beloved Star Wars universe, allowing them to walk freely and untethered throughout the multi-sensory experience with friends and family. In groups of 4, teams will go undercover as stormtroopers to capture Imperial intelligence that is vital to the budding rebellion's survival. The Void is who is putting on this experience, and it requires that all guests be at least 48 inches. They also suggest that guests be at least 10 years old or older due to the weight of the gear, as well as have a parent. Any guest that's under 18 will need to have a parent or guardian sign a liability waiver. But tickets can now be purchased, so if that's something that you're interested in, tickets are $29.95 per person, so that's also something to keep in mind. And it seems like it's a fun experience, this virtual reality thing. I wonder if it's going to be a kind of test for the Star Wars hotel. Of course, that's just pure speculation on my part. Nothing, no news or anything like that involving the Star Wars hotel and anything like this. But it is interesting. Finally, Disney's Winter Summerland mini golf resort or mini golf course is going to be seeing a refurbishment through from October 23rd through November 11th, reopening on November 11th. Disney's Fantasia Gardens miniature golf remains open for guests during that time. So if you're looking to go play miniature golf, you can do so at the Fantasia Gardens course. So that's going to do it for all the news that I have for you this week. Make sure you follow along with the Mouse for Less on all of our social sites. So you've got Twitter, you've got Facebook, you've got YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You've got Instagram. And otherwise, we're going to see you the next time on the Mouse Bites.